Hello, today I'd like to talk about English pronunciation. I myself am as far away as you can get from a native speaker, but over the course of my life I've obviously noticed certain patterns in the English language which I try to imitate, and as such I am able to express myself quite confidently in certain areas, and I think this is something which some other people lack, that they just don't have the confidence because they don't have proper mastery of the language. Now, that's not to say that I have, but I think I've figured out the base patterns of speaking proper English, and I think it's only my duty to pass this on to other random people, other foreigners who might have the same issue and who would like to work on their pronunciation. The very first thing would be that if you choose to speak either British or American English, well, those are the two major accents in the world at least, pick only one and stick by it. Basically, don't mix those two because that just sounds weird, as will be confirmed by any native speaker in the world. Now, if we stick with the British version, I think it's easier because you don't have to think about any of these exceptions like gotten, and any of the regional dialects. All you do is you take one area, that being England, and imitate the way they speak English over there. Now, about English, they have a certain melody, like ba-ba-da-ba. Basically, whenever they stress anything, it seems like the tone goes up and then there's a pause. You know, it goes on. I've gone home before I went to bed. It's not as the Americans would say, I've gone home before I went to bed. Well, obviously, it's only imitating. I can't really say it properly, but there's a difference in melody. I think that would be something agreed upon by just about anybody. Now, special to British is that they also sound a bit disparaging. They basically speak down. They don't really mean it, I suppose, but it sounds, and to me at least, it comes across as that they speak down to anybody that they're interacting with in the moment. Example, today is a nice weather. I've come home from school and I've seen everything at my place and I liked it, and then I decided to redecorate my apartment. You see, basically it's a bit harsh, it's a bit stiff. And I would perceive this as shouting. It's basically as being rude. The same thing you can express in a very calm manner and just basically pass the information, be as nice as you can be, and stay positive. Well, but the Brits, they don't sound negative, do they? BBC reporters, for example, they don't sound negative, do they? Why is that? Because they add positivity. I think it's a form of take and give afterwards. They basically shout at you, but they spin it positively. So let me say the same sentence as I did before, with positivity added. Today is a really nice day. I've come home from school, and what I saw at home I really liked. Obviously it's not the same sentence, but you get the point. Basically you shout, but you say it positively. So you're basically shouting positivity, if you will. Obviously in social terms that's very impolite, I think, but I think at least going by British TV, this is the norm. And I think what some foreigners, well, many maybe, who knows, but certainly there's a certain group of foreigners who wish to speak like this, and for the love of God, they can't figure out what is it that they're missing in that British pronunciation. Is it the individual words? Is it the stressing? Is it confidence? Is it the energy? Well, I think it's only the two things. Shouting and spinning it to make it sound positive. And obviously basic coherence in the sentence making. So this is about all I wanted to cover in this short video. Thanks for listening, and bye.